Sup guys, it is TheCornishGamer and welcome back to episode 3 of my Cardiff career mode. And yep, let's get into this. So, I've really been enjoying this career mode, so I really couldn't wait to get back into playing it. But we're having actually a quick look at the table here, and you can see we're actually right up there with 2 wins on the trot, with no goals conceded, 3 goals scored. We really are doing it. You can see Rhodes, the top goal scorer there, and also you can see Lewandowski has gone to Chelsea, Thiago Silva just went to PSG, and I didn't get to see the other one then. Oh yeah, it was Dumbia to Sevilla. So it was transfer deadline day, or transfers sort of coming up, and I really wanted to get a player on loan because we'd only really got one player that season. And I've been looking at a player called Oliver Torres online. I was sort of just looking for players, and he's about 18 years. Yeah, he's 18 years old, centre attacking mid, plays for Atletico Madrid. But then I realised he was on loan. I'm still going to scout him anyway because I might be able to get him next season. But he really is a great player. But there literally was nobody I was interested in the transfer sort of deadline day. You can see Suarez just went to Bayern Munich then, but there was literally nothing. And you can see there Vidal went to Liverpool for 35 million. So, but literally nothing really on our side really happened. So you can see there maximum amount spent. I believe that's 86 million. And we have a look at the squad report here since the beginning of a new month. So, and we actually have a relatively young squad, so they certainly are improving. You can see actually Craig New, Bellamy's going down, of course. Zaha improving. Rhodes is actually improving there as well, so that's a good sign. As I know you can get him to above 80 on this game, which is, he really is a striker for the future, and he's playing amazing at the moment. We'll have to see how he does in the games coming up, but yeah, just a few of the players are on loan there. Don't really care about them, to be honest. A lot of the players that you have out on loan aren't particularly the best. But that's it for the squad report, and we're going straight into the game away at Hull City, which might sound like an easy fixture, but Hull, I would say, are better than Cardiff on this game, because surprisingly Tom Hiddleston's actually reasonably good on this game. You have players like Shane Long. When you look at the likes of us with not particularly as good quality players, but I'm going to edit the lineup a bit here. I've decided, I don't know, Bellamy's getting a bit old now and his stamina's so low. I've decided to try out a new centre attacking mid, Kim from Korea, yeah. We'll have to see how he plays. That's, whatever you call it. You know when two same letters at the beginning? Oh yeah, I'm not going to talk anymore. Anyway, we're going straight into the game against Hull City. World class, you can see there. No cheating for me. Nice British overcast weather. So anyway, Premier League action, Hull, Cardiff. Hopefully we can get some points out of this. I'd be happy with a point, to be honest. But anyway, let's get into this. So Hull kick off. And this game, I have to say, was very boring. This really was the only thing that happened in the first half. And you can see here, just Shane Long just runs straight through and scores. Bad defending on my part. You can actually see the player that was making a run to the left actually pushed one of my centre-backs out of the way. I don't know why he's not celebrating. I don't think he's ever played for Cardiff, has he? But you can see there, you see the striker making the run there. He sort of pulled Corker away. But that's sort of my fault as well, because I was pretty shocking defending. But literally, that was all that happened in the first half. I tried to make a last-ditch attempt at an attack here, but nothing really came of it, and that is literally half-time. Nothing happened. I'll show you the stats now. You can see Man City drawing 1-1 with Stoke there, but look at the stats. I had 0 shots. They've only had 2 with 1 on target. The other shot was literally just like almost a halfway line shot that went out for a throw-in. But anyway, we're getting straight back into it. Hopefully the second half is more eventful. You can see here Theophile Catherine running down the ring, plays in across the roads. The defender heads it back out, gets played to Juan Cala. Juan Cala plays it into Medel. Medel plays it to Kim, gets put away, and then what a shot from outside the box, outswinging with the laces. That was an amazing shot from Much, and you know, I was having doubts whether he was even good enough to play for the team, but he certainly is showing that now, and also he's only 21 as well. So, but what a finish from Much! Just look at that. Kim loses the ball here, Huddleston, but what a shot. I think that was actually his weak foot as well, I'm not sure. But as you can see here, we're on the attack again, through ball to Noon. We really are putting pressure on Hull, unlike the first half. Noon, fake shots, runs in, has a shot with his left foot, but the keeper saves it straight at the keeper, no surprise. However, we do get a corner out of it. and Noon's going to take that corner as well. Noon takes the corner, Rhodes unmarked, just doesn't even need to jump, heads it into the back post, and we are 2-1 up with 2 goals in the 51st and 55th minute, or around that sort of time, 59th minute there. But Rhodes once again showing why I signed him. That is now 4 goals in the league, I believe. Yeah, 4 goals in the league for Rhodes. Just amazing player. Just a great header as well. They didn't even need to jump. Seems as if the whole players didn't even try. But not too much really happened after that. There's a little highlight over here showing another attack from us, with Noon cutting inside, having a shot, but once again straight at the keeper, like he's been doing all game. And you can just see a little attack from Hull here. They whip it in, gets played back to Long. Long runs it around, has a shot, but the keeper makes a good save there at his near post, which I'd expect him to do anyway. But Hull do get a corner out of it, and it is towards the 80th minute, so EA, getting that 80th minute. But a great punch out by Marshall, and that pretty much is all that happened in the second half. Like, it's not really a very eventful game. You can just see Hull trying to break through. I tackle, New makes just a little cut inside, and that's the game over. 2-1 win at Hull, or away to Hull. Great result. You can see there Stoke actually drawing with Man City 1-1. Even though they were at home, that's still not the best result for Man City. But we got home against Everton here, which it's one of our, I'd say, the second difficult fixture we've had apart from the Man City one. So I saw that my players were a bit tired here. I like to have all my players on dark green fitness. So I'm going to take off Kim for Bellamy, as you see here. I'm going to take off Noon for Whittingham. And I actually forget to put Whittingham on the left because you can only play left mid. And I take off Much for Budget, I believe. Oh, do I? Oh no, I take off for Ikrem. I don't even know how to pronounce it. But yeah, and I was sort of deciding whether or not to put on a different striker other than Rhodes, and decided I needed to give Campbell a go after how well he played in the friendlies. Let's see if he can keep up his form despite not being played. I mean, his morale is actually reasonably high despite him not being played. It's in the green, so I don't know why that is. But anyway, game against Everton, and let's get into this. So we've won. Oh, so I forgot to cut out this bit. That was a crap bit. But I actually forgot to cut out this bit in the actual thing. But as you can see, we're sort of failing on the penalty drill there. But anyway, we're getting into the game against Everton. That's actually poor editing from me then, I'm sorry. But we get into the game against Everton. We've won all 3 of our games. 3 games, 9 points. That's very good. Let's see if we can pick up the 12 here, which I'll be very surprised if we do. But, yeah, let's get into this as soon as I finish doing a tour of the stadium. But Everton kick off, despite me being in my home. But anyway, plays it through to Campbell. Campbell plays the over the top through ball to Whittingham, and Whittingham has a shot. I thought that was going in, but Howard pulls out a terrific save. But we do get a corner out of it, so there could be something coming from the corner. We whip it in, and I believe that actually is Juan Cala getting on the end of that, but that was a poor header. But you can see here, Everton going through with Lukaku, hits the post, and Lukaku really was a big threat this game. Another shot here from Lukaku. I'm just really showing you how deadly Lukaku was in this game. He really was pressuring our keeper. But you can see here, a shot from Fraser Campbell, but I'm not sure if Fraser Campbell's kept his form from the friendly, because that was a pretty terrible shot. You can see here, a through ball to Zaha. Zaha attempts to whip in the ball, but it gets blocked by Seamus Coleman. And what a season Seamus Coleman's actually had in real life as well. It's like, I sort of didn't really rate him at all at the beginning of the season. But anyway, it's not about this, it's about this game. But a header by Zaha, I believe, there, but that was saved. But talking about Seamus Coleman, I didn't really expect much from him at the beginning of the season. He's been a real revelation this season. Anyway, enough about Seamus Coleman and more about, well, the game. And just this last attack here in the first half. And that was all that happened in the first half, much like the other game. However, this game actually had a few more chances, as you can see there. But anyway, we jump straight into the second half. And you can see Everton here on the attack in the 71st minute with twisting and turning. Traore takes the header, but yeah, it was offside. And I decided to actually make a substitution here, because I could see, once again, Bellamy tired, no surprise. This is a real problem I'm having with Bellamy. I wish FIFA had like an in-depth training system so you could work on specific stats and players. But I decided to switch Whittingham back to his natural position on the left. I put on Burgett into a centre attacking mid. And let's see if we can grab a late goal in this game. But you can see Fabio running down the wing, sees the run from Burgett. He's got full energy, has a header, but Howard, it's an easy save for Howard, to be honest. Nothing really came from that. But you can see Everton here on the attack. And yeah, Barkley with a free header was, yeah, it was good play from Everton, bad defending from me. And we're down in the 83rd minute. Well, alrighty then. Anyway, you can see us in the attack here, trying to get a goal to equalise the game in the 90th minute. Burgett runs inside, turns, sees Whittingham making the run. Whittingham fake shots inside, has a shot, and that is a top corner shot. 90th minute goal, 1-1. I chucked my controller up at the air at this point. I only just managed to catch it, but what a goal from Whittingham. The curve, the accuracy, the power, it was all perfect. You can see here, fake shot to get around him. Just look at the curve on that, straight in the top corner. You couldn't really ask for a better goal, to be honest, when it comes to placement, power, and curve. But anyway, we're up in it's 1-1 in the 90th minute. You can see here Everton trying to get the 3 points out of this game. You can see me going for ultra defensive there, and I put on team pressing as well, just to really shut Everton out. But Everton play out to the wing. McGeady runs past DFL Catherine. McGeady puts in the cross. But that is not dealt with, and they're 2-1 up, because Traore just scored a header. It's just FIFA, isn't it? 2 90th minute goals. Just when you think you've won. Nope, EA decide to come in, and, well, just when you think you've drawn, in my case. And EA just come in and say, nope, wouldn't that be a shame? Well, yeah, it's sort of... I was going to say poor defending from me, but I don't really think there's anything you can do when you have Traore heading the ball. But you can see here me just playing and doing the KSI tactic, but it didn't work. And, well, that pretty much is it, I think. Yep. Howard holds onto the ball to waste time, but that is our first loss. And I'm not too disheartened, because 4 games, 9 points for a mid-table side. You see the Whittingham shot there as well, just then when Howard saved. But you can see the stats there. Everton, the 2 shots they had on target went in. So that might say something about our keeper, or maybe even our defence, maybe, because... Well, not so much our defence, but... I don't know. Maybe the shots were just good, maybe the keeper was playing bad. But we actually have a cup game coming up next against QPR away. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching, and this has been episode 3, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.